Hi everyone, welcome to Straight from the Divine Tarot. We're Sunday, December 29th, 2024. I'm here to do a collective read for you guys. Hopefully you're having a great day. I'm just going to repeat this real quick for the newbies. This is a timeless read. I don't use the signs. I don't use the genders because it's all energy anyway. So if this is your reading, you're going to know by the description of the characters as well as the storyline. So take what applies, bleh, can we speak? And toss the rest. Don't try to make things fit if it doesn't. Okay, it's not advisable. I will be using the he and she pronoun just to keep it straight in my head, no other reason. So if you have to switch the genders or the roles throughout the read, go right ahead. That is not a problem. Just remember, it is a general reading. It is not a personal reading. There's thousands of people here with thousands of different energies at the same time. So not every read's going to be for you. It's virtually impossible. Okay? I'll bring out the tarot cards. I'll give you the description of the cards as well as what I'm picking up intuitively. You know your story best. So it could be all the descriptions, some one and or none as I stated, and then we bring it together at the end. Okay? Please use your higher wisdom and discernment when you're listening to general readings. We're only here to help alleviate, I guess. I meant to say illuminate. They're all right. Guide possibly for lucky. You should already know these things intuitively. Okay. If it's something that comes out of left field and you're not aware of, then chances are it doesn't belong to you. So leave it alone. Okay. Let's see what Spirit wants to talk about. Spirit guides, guardian angels, ancestors of the white light. What's the message for the collective at this hour? Thank you. Stand your ground in reverse. 7. So something is not going anywhere. Something is not expanding because that's the planet Jupiter, planet of expansion. Somebody's trying to block you from expanding in whatever way. I mean, look at your chart, your natal chart, and find out where Jupiter is in your chart, and that's where you're slated to grow the most in your life. Expand. Somebody's trying to stop you. There could have been some accusations that were unfounded against you. Somebody didn't stand up or protect you, or maybe you're not standing up for yourself. I don't know. Somebody's feeling overwhelmed and defeated. Bottom of the deck is the underlying energy, rest and rejuvenate. You could be a father, a boss, a leader, male or female for the boss and leader, but somebody took back their power. Bossed up, somebody with authority, spiritual or 3D. You're taking some time out to think, maybe rest, rejuvenate, heal. You took your power back. Maybe you went within. New beginnings. There we go. 0. Could be a reset. You're starting over. And sometimes it seems scary starting over, but, you know, Spirit. The divine wants us to look at life like, live life as if we're children in our hearts. Look at things with curious eyes, the wonderment, the wow factor. If you look at things like that, make it fun for yourself. It doesn't have to be as daunting as sometimes it seems, right? You're starting over, maybe starting fresh, a new beginning. Somebody could be feeling a little bit foolish here. Yeah, it could be after a divorce or separation, false contract. Somebody could have broken the law. You're dealing with somebody without that doesn't have the same value system as you. Hierophant reverse. Yeah, keep your heart chakra open. Your heart chakra is open, which is good. It's another 4 in the upright. I just heard sovereign, so you took back all your power. And you still love yourself and you still love the world, right? There's no more obstacles and or challenges. So whatever this was, they can no longer stop you, block you, prevent you from moving forward. Whether it's a divorce, separation, a crime, false contract, crooked judge or leader, or a value system of some sort, belief system, you have a firm foundation. It could have something to do with a home, property, business, stability, a marriage. But you're very secure here with your root chakra. You could have faced some mountains. Yeah, you did. Some hardships, but you got over it, okay? Made a lot of sacrifices, or someone tried to sacrifice you, or you're no longer sacrificing for this cause or person or situation. Somebody wanted you stuck and struggling. Well, that's just too bad. There's a lot of lies here. No truth or clarity upon a situation. No communication. You're moving forward. Congratulations. This is good news. You're using your sacral chakra here, which is you're being very creative, imaginative, Tapping into your intuition as well and your higher wisdom. You're going places, okay? Ending a cycle to begin a new one. You could be traveling and or moving. Third eye chakra's lit. Congratulations. You made the right choices. You've ascended. Could have something to do with a contract as well. Okay. I just heard take that. Okay. So stand your ground. 7 in reverse. Somebody doesn't have any, whatever ground they were standing on, it was faulty. Okay. Quicksand. They're sinking. They could have made accusations about you that were unfounded. They need to go and heal. Stand your ground. 7 in reverse. Where are we going with this for the collective, please? Bankrupt. Boom. Morally, spiritually, or financially, or all three. Yeah, somebody took the bait. They're trying to bait you, or somebody took some sort of bait. They're hooked now. They got to go heal. Happiness hater. Looking you up. Researching you. Studying you. Getting info. Forcer. Forces things on you. Forces their way in. Uses force to get what they want. Or forcing a narrative about you as being played out. Okay? You had to wait for this to play out from start to finish. If you're feeling like your life's been stagnating, chances are it's not. This gave you time to heal. Go within, do what you needed to do to move forward in life, but at the same time, you had to wait for this to play out. I know that feeling. It's all in divine timing, right? Our divine timing is not like ours. Somebody was talking shit about you. Always the same, right? Happiness hater. So somebody's facing some bankruptcy. They wanted you to face bankruptcy, or they said you were bad with money, you're a money grubber, you're materialistic, you're a gold digger and a clout chaser. They could have said all kinds of things like this about you. I think it was all false, but we'll see. I mean, even if you did have financial problems, we all do every now and then. Doesn't mean that you're bad. So stand your ground. 7 in reverse and bankrupt. Yeah, there's a meeting here. Motel or hotel. You could be living in a hotel, motel, or they are. Or there's a meeting, somebody has to gather in one city and everybody has to travel. Because that was a 7, right? So yeah, no traveling. Something stops suddenly. They don't want to take accountability. Could have gotten into a car accident and or got their car repoed. They're heading towards bankruptcy. Maybe they were using your ID and or credit. Mind control. So somebody was trying to force a narrative. They were trying to control people. This is fraud. There we go. Love. Could be love bombers, romance scammers. Somebody you loved could have tried to defraud you. Somebody you took care of or they took care of you. Spouse or partner. Devil energy. Part of a cult. There we go. Satanists. It's all about money, right? Male. You could be a male. They could be a male. Take it for whatever that is, okay? It could be somebody that you took care of. It could be a child. It could be a parent. It could be an aunt, uncle. It could be anyone. Maybe you work in the medical field, and it could be somebody you were taking care of. It could be different things for different people, okay? Still too early to know. And like I said, there's thousands of people here, so only take what resonates. Stand your ground. 7. Bankruptcy and meeting. Could be a meeting in a bank or something, I don't know. Creditors meeting. Hold on, I gotta go get that. Sorry. Accusations. That's what flew off the table. Damn. They targeted you. Somebody's very needy, or they said you were needy. Someone's going to get some time here, or this is a long time coming. Somebody was a player. Gold digger and a clout chaser. There we go. Sabotage. They try to sabotage you, but this is self-sabotage. They're insecure. They're shook or in shock. This is a narcissist, okay? There's fear. They're trying to make you afraid. I don't think so. They're obsessed with you, I think, or whatever they're doing. They're on the down low. They claimed you were controlling. So somebody was trying to control another. There's bad news, or they're trying to control this bad news. They don't want it coming back to you or something like that, or to the cops. They caused a lot of pain with their lies. They felt entitled. They wanted to make you homeless, or they said you were homeless. If this is the inheritance, they could have changed your mailing address to get all of your documentation with this inheritance. It all backfired, whatever this is. They could have said you were homeless, you're drunk, you're an addict, you're just the worst kind of person. They wanted to humiliate you, that's why. All in secret, behind your back. They could have done some credit fraud. I don't know. I don't know if this is about your family and an inheritance, life insurance, or it's just an ex with credit fraud or a romance scammer ring. I don't know. It could go different ways. We're still early. Stand your ground, 7. I think what they thought was they didn't think you were going to stand your ground. They looked at you like weak. It turned out you're the strongest person they've ever met. With strong backing. So this could be an institution that was involved with this, and they're going to have to settle here. Like, if they allowed this bankruptcy or this credit fraud to go on indefinitely, just say you're part of Equifax or something like that, and they neglected to tell you somebody was playing with your credit, or the bank didn't tell you, they could have had an insider working on this. They're liable, okay? Like, just because it's an organization, an institution, a corporation, doesn't mean that they're not fallible. You know, like they're not culpable. They are. Especially for something like this, yeah. They don't want to take responsibility. Damn. Somebody doesn't want to take responsibility. This was irresponsible. Something stopped. We can't come correct. That's a message, please. The truth is coming out. I just fell out. I think you're going to be happy with the end result. At least I hope so. Thank you. Moving forward. Could be authorities. Overcoming. Bringing back balance to a situation. This is radical acceptance. Somebody has to radically accept the situation for whatever it is. Somebody was, see 2 chess pieces here. Somebody was playing games. They didn't realize that you knew how to play chess. I don't know. You're moving forward, overcoming. This is universally driven. It's victory. Somebody might have to move. Oof, 9 of Swords, overarching energy. The worst has happened. This is a nightmare. Someone's very afraid. They could have said you were crazy. Or somebody just doesn't care. You're not worried. Bottom of the deck, we have death. This is change. You're the Phoenix rising, or they wanted this for you, and they're getting found out. Or they could have claimed you're no longer on this planet, and meanwhile you are. It was all a scam, right? 9 of Swords in reverse, and the death in the upright. Ending a cycle to begin a new one. That's for sure. 9 of Swords in reverse. Whoever this was, they can't look at themselves in the mirror. They could have been doing glamour spells or mirror magic. Trying to mirror you, trying to impersonate you. There could be, oh, so sorry. There could be a death certificate out there with your name on it. They just wanted to bury you. They didn't want you to be known, seen. They didn't want you to be happy. They didn't want you having love, money, stability, friends, nothing. That's what I'm picking up. Come on, please. It's a scam artist. Knight of Cups in reverse kind of came out. Really? They were playing games, making head of heart decision, weighing options. Somebody's juggling you or money. They're trying to make something, trying to keep something afloat. You're balanced in alignment here. Something's over. So people see that you are balanced. There's something to do with making a decision. Something's over. Ending a cycle to begin a new one. Somebody has to move, or they're traveling. The worst has happened. There could have been a loss of life here. My condolences. Somebody could have posted about it online. Somebody's acting like a victim. Why? ending a cycle. Someone's being ignored. Maybe they ignored you or try to block you from being online because maybe you're very, very balanced and in alignment online. They didn't want other people to see you. They're trying to block you. They're acting like a victim. Why are they trying to block you? They don't see what's coming. Mental conflict, a stalemate. Someone's very indecisive here. Blocked. 2 of Wands in reverse, 2-2. If this resonates. No contingency plan. There could be a sudden departure or sudden arrival. They're trying to block the truth from coming out, or trying to block the fact that you're happy, healthy, wealthy, wise. They don't know what to do. Because somebody was a gold digger and a cloud chaser. They were jealous and very, very unstable. Or they wanted to play, they were playing you, making you sound like you were unstable to others. This is gold digger and a cloud chaser. Very materialistic and greedy and selfish and jealous. Lazy. Yep. There's been no communication, or this is bad news, or they lied. They threw rocks and hid hands. Okay, they felt entitled to do so. And now people are seeing through the illusions. They're running out of options. They don't have a choice. This is bad news. There's a backfire of some sort. 8 of Wands beneath that. So somebody was very jealous of you. Male or female. Just place the genders where it fits. You could be exposing them, or somebody else is exposing them. This is illumination. And how greedy and selfish and jealous this person is. And how much they lied. Yeah, this is corruption, abuse of power, abuse of authority. Somebody wanted power and control over you. Very egotistical and prideful. A bully. Bending to public pressure. They abused their power and their authority if they had any. It could be a crooked father, boss, or leader. It could be female in this energy as well. Bending to public pressure. It's all about the image. You know, how they present themselves in front of everybody. They lied. They were jealous of you, and they abused you. They lied. Page of Swords. Spreading rumor, gossip, and slander. This was targeting. They targeted you. Self-sabotage, like the card said. Yeah, it's a scam. They could have been doing spell work. This is insincerity, though. They could have sent a love bomber towards you. Could be romance scammers. To destabilize you. Yeah, this was a betrayal. Yeah, they were just draining you of energy, money. This was heartless and cruel. Showed no compassion. This is not wish fulfillment. Somebody's going to lose their position either in a group, in a business. Somebody's partying too much, putting on an act, or they claimed you were. This is a fall from grace. Someone was really smug, full of themselves, selfish, and know-it-all and show off. They're definitely putting on an act. Maybe they're trying to impersonate you, make you look like you're out there partying all the time. You're heartless, you're cruel, you're not wish fulfillment. You're a gold digger and a cloud chaser. You only care about money. I don't know. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. You're a thief, or they're a thief. Missed opportunity, stolen money, not their blessing. They're in debt, or you party all the time. You're going to waste money on, yeah, this is heartbreaking. You waste money on partying all the time. Somebody's heartbroken. This is a doppelganger. They could have wanted a power of attorney over you based off of these lies. This could be a doppelganger. If not, they devalued you. They took away your voice, your rights as a human being, or tried to. This is very chaotic, toxic energy. They were trying to portray you as this, but really it's them. This is something that's really greedy and selfish and jealous. They're very controlling, demanding, commanding, possessive, and there's an investigation. You could be on your own. You could be the one shining a light on it. I don't know. Yeah. Accusations, allegations, like the card says. Unfounded. Nobody stood up or fought, defended you, defended your honor, your interests. They wanted you to fight with them, but no, you're not going to fight with them. They wanted to prove something, that you're a nasty piece of work. And it was them all along. They have no defense for what they've done. They're feeling overwhelmed and defeated. They could have said that you had an STD, but it was them. They didn't want you having new passionate opportunities, a new beginning, growth, or expansion. They don't want you taking action. Or whomever knew about this didn't take any action. They didn't want you to look good at all. Yeah. Blocked a third party, blocking a group, coven, secret society, blocking a reconciliation. They were all celebrating this. If it's a past partner, they could have said you slept around, you got an STD. You had multiple partners, you know what I mean? Chariot reverse. Out of control, don't want to take accountability. Could have been drinking and driving here. Somebody's been stopped, or they had a car accident, got the car repoed. This was an injustice. Okay, thank you, Spirit. So, somebody in this equation, they were already doing the worst to you, behind your back, saying the worst, setting you up for the worst. It could be your family's involved. I don't know. It could be your ex. I don't know. But somebody had your ID. They were impersonating you. They were drinking and driving, got into some sort of accident, and gave your ID out. So you might have a fucking driving infraction and or a record and you don't know anything about it. Yeah, somebody's immature and insincere. Could have hit a child, or a child was in the car at the same time and lost a child. I don't know. Somebody's having an emotional outburst, though. They wanted you feeling left out in the cold, rejected, abandoned. Somebody's very evil. They're immature and insincere. They don't want you having new beginnings. They're not sorry for what they've done. Maybe if you have children or a child, they tried to take that child or children away from you. If they're older, you know what I'm saying. Or maybe they called CAS. Just anything and everything they've done. These are really diabolical people. Yep, the wheel. Gold diggers, clout chasers, they wanted your destiny. But this has changed. It's divine timing. You're very fortunate. They were spinning yarns here, and it's unraveling in front of everybody. This was fraud. Six of Pentacles. They really wanted to make you look unstable for some reason. It's fraud. Something to do with contracts as well. Yeah, they wanted to force an idea. Force her. Remember, we saw that. Force a narrative onto other people about you. But you have integrity, loyalty, and honesty. You're very brave. You're very courageous and resilient. You should be proud of yourself. Because whatever they did, whatever they were trying to force, it didn't work. They could have lost their job as well, or they're trying to force you to lose your job or stop working. Someone's very, very malicious, okay? King of Cups in reverse. Dangerous. Be careful. Yeah, this was against the law. Crooked judge or leader, warlock, false contracts. They broke the law for sure. Yeah, they did this to a sweetheart or a mother. It could be a male as well. Divorce or separation. You remained emotionally balanced, stable, and mature, loving, kind, nurturing, and sweet, highly intuitive and psychic. You have the biggest cup of love typically in all decks. It's unconditional love, right? And they wanted to put a lot of burdens on your back. They had a point to prove with you. Okay, a chip on their shoulder when you were concerned. They wanted to prove something to you, that they could do this to you, ruin your life. Why? This person had a bone to pick with you. Obviously, it's jealousy-based. How dare you be who you are? How dare you? I'm picking up maybe somebody really was envious of you, jealous of you. And that's not your fault. They don't see it that way. How dare you be you? How dare you make me jealous? It's ridiculous. 5 of Wands, yeah. Playing mind games, gaslighting. You took the high road. You walked away. You're not engaging, right? You saw it for whatever it is. You foresaw what this was. You had the gift of sight. You're expanding your horizons. You're not moving backwards, okay? And they're all fighting, finger pointing, blaming one another. They were plotting and planning behind your back here. But you saw it for whatever it is, and you're moving forward. Your ships are coming in, or you could be planning on leaving the country or going at a distance. You're prepared or preparing for something to go off on your own. You don't trust these people. They're karmic. Yeah, and you're not, okay? You're healed. You're a healer. You're a teacher. You're balanced. You're fair. You're divinely protected and guided. You could be an earth angel. You're quite healthy. Everything in moderation. God put us in this world to sample the world, sample life, experience it in all of its glories, good and bad, but not to overdo it, all in moderation, right? How else would we learn and how else would we grow if we don't experience life? They certainly didn't want you to heal or have anything. This is a bad investment. They didn't want anybody investing in you, or you're not investing in them after what they pulled. This is the end of the road. They can't go any further. You get what you give with the Seven of Pentacles. Somebody's lost a lot of money here. Misappropriation of funds of some sort, right? Going towards bankruptcy, and they're being quiet about it. If they try to run your credit, they have an insider that can hide it from you. This was a crime. This was abuse. This was recklessness. If there's somebody that knew about it, they didn't take any action on it. But you had a conscious awareness of whatever this was, okay? You're being back balanced to your situation, or you are very balanced. You have conscious awareness. You have all the tools you need. You're very focused. You're going to be taking some action against these people. They were willing to do whatever it took to win. Out of jealousy, ego, pettiness, and cruelty, and they abused you. And they're all now taking on losses. This is not a victory. It's a defeat. It's a backfire. Bad news. You're going to be taking action against these people or somebody else's, okay? This was a crime. This was abuse. You're highly intuitive and psychic. You could be a reader. Don't have to be, okay? Just saying. Some people are definitely watching tarot, right? Yeah, for once, you're stable and secure. It could have something to do with your family, a home, property, a business, or a marriage. This is bad news for them because you're still stable. They lied. There's been no truth or clarity. They lied. There's no communication. They're facing some sort of lack or loss, or they wanted you to. Maybe you did for a while. This is a big ding to their confidence. They're on the outside. They're on the outside looking in. This is how they wanted you to be. They're getting let go. They have to let go, or they're getting let go wherever they work. They have to give up. They can't block you. They're angry. You have a new beginning. They can't block your new beginning. They can't block the fact that you're innocent. And that they're a fool. They lied, cheated, and/or stole from you, or you're the one that got away from them. I don't know. Lying, cheating, and/or stealing. This is Archangel Michael, or Law and Order, or a professional of some sort. You or someone else, male or female. They know the truth. Whoever this is, somebody with authority, spiritual or 3D or both, is getting arrested. Somebody's getting arrested. It's illumination. Damn, this could be an arrest. No longer wasting time on this. No more delays. Surrendering. You surrendered it to God. You let go. It's illumination. Someone's acting like a martyr. Could be a professional that did this to you, and they're going to be arrested. Could be a police officer, a judge, a lawyer, doctor. Could be anybody. Yeah, you're sleeping soundly here. 8 of Swords. They're going to jail. I can't make this up. I thought it was the 4 Swords. They're going to jail. Something to do with a contract or collaboration. They want your help now? Come on. Or they're going to be cooperating with the police now? So everything's going to be told. Everything's going to be known. The 4 Swords. I knew I felt it. So they're in a jail cell cooling their heels right now. Time is of the essence. They're going to get a lot of time, like the card said before. So they're going to be cooperating with the cops. They're in their emotions here. They could have been drinking. They're in their emotions. They were very malicious. Could be a father that's worried about their children here. Somebody that was traveling or something like that. Or they want to come meet you in calm waters. Could be somebody that's transitioning. This is a change. It's definitely going to be a change for somebody. Oh, okay. So they might have to go into witness protection. Angel de la nuit. So this is like just the angels are working on this. Maybe they're just crying and calling out for the angels for help. This is a tower moment. So the angels are bringing this tower moment. Six of Wands, they're exposed. This is public humiliation. This is not a victory. Somebody could have been on the down low. We saw that earlier. Yeah, they scapegoated you. This is the end of a family or a group. They are cooperating with the police. They have to open up and tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. Somebody's unstable and insecure right now. They don't have a choice. They're going to have to open up to the police and tell them the God's honest truth. They have to let this go. If they want to be released or let go, yeah. False contracts, one-sided. Parting ways with karmics is all one-sided. Their way, the highway. Poor decision-making. Didn't use their higher wisdom. They're getting some consequences here. No peace or harmony or contentment. Stealing an inheritance or a large amount of money. This is family discord. Or something to do with a corporation that's going down. Somebody was trying to gatekeep, okay? They're under divine judgment. This is awareness. I'm really picking up witness protection or something like that. They have to take accountability. Someone lied. They're vindictive. They're vile. They're spiteful. They're angry. They bore false witness. They can't pay up. I don't know. They're in debt. Something to do with the loss of a child. Somebody's very immature. Didn't take a practical approach. No new beginnings. Lazy. Don't want to put the work in and disrespectful. Somebody didn't do their homework. Feeling left out in the cold. Feeling sorry for themselves. Regret. Very regretful here. Acting very, very theatrical too. Oh, woe is me. A lot of lies, illusions, and fear right now. Stuff is hidden. Someone's feeling ashamed of themselves, right? They could be sick or injured. This is not wish fulfillment. Losing hope. Somebody doesn't want this getting out into the open, maybe into the news. They have no spiritual protection. They had no faith at one point. Maybe they're going to believe now. I don't know. Or they lost divinity. They believe in the other guy, you know what I'm saying? They picked their path. What can I say? They made their choice. The devil in reverse. Seeing through the illusions and breaking free. So somebody's trying to distance themselves from this situation. You're not toxic. You're not karmic. You're not bound to the devil. They don't want to be bound to this anymore. They want their freedom. If they try to make you sound really bad, you're single, abundant, independent, self-sufficient, stable, and secure. You can be celibate as well. You're not out there, sleeping around like they claimed you were. You have your freedom. You could be a business owner. You're minding your own business. Yeah, somebody's got a lot of burdens on their back because they were unfaithful. They can't be trusted here. They can't come correct. They intercepted your mail or your money. They gave out false information about you, or they're trying to stop the unalive of a child or children. There's a lot of trauma bonding here. You're not going back to the past, or they can't go back to the past to their children. I get it now. Somebody's got a business owner, could be a husband, doesn't have to be, could be a female in this energy. They can't get away, okay? Whoever this is a money manager or something, or professional of some sort, who has a business, could be a husband, could be anybody, or a female, like I said, but they can't move on, they can't escape, okay? They're in trouble. Somebody's got a leadership position, taking the lead. They want to put past hurts behind. They have to cut their losses. This could be spell work. Somebody was very angry, jealous, abusive, a bully. Or they could claim that you were a whore and you were doing magic, or they were doing magic. Not a one, it's a whore. Picking up whores. This player energy. Somebody did something too quickly, possibly. Inspired action. Somebody's angry. Angry that you're still single, abundant, independent, self-sufficient, stable, and secure. If it's an inheritance, they're angry that they lost their right to this inheritance. If it's family or anybody that's named in the will, and you're getting the whole kit and caboodle for what they tried to do to you. If there's a respectability clause, which I mentioned yesterday, in this will, they lost their position. You get the whole kit and caboodle. That's why they're angry. They tried to take it all for themselves, but nah. Rose gold. I like that color. It's my nails. Yeah. This isn't the past. This is your family. Wow. Could be children, siblings, cousins. They see that you're innocent. You're going to be getting your flowers here. You're moving on to a happier place. Spirit plucked you out of rough waters and brought you to a better place here, okay, to heal. It could be somebody in your past, from your past, wanting to come meet you in calm waters. Somebody could be traveling, moving. Yeah. TRAFFICKING. Corruption, you know what I mean? Moving children around. Wow. So they're being outed. They're involved with corruption, all right. This is a bully, materialistic, greedy, selfish. Only money motivated. Don't care about anybody but themselves. You know, they have an image to uphold, you know, in front of the public, but behind closed doors, they're doing stuff with children, moving them around, if you know what I'm saying. Yeah, you're standing in your power. You go your own way. Somebody's jealous of you, by the way. Male or female. You're creative. You're confident. You're carefree. You're bold. You're unafraid. You're divinely protected here. You're a leader of some sort. Yeah, somebody's got a lot of burdens on their backs. They try to place these burdens on your back. Like I said, this could be somebody else in the equation working with this King of Pentacles in reverse. It doesn't have to be you. But they try to put burdens on your back. Player energy. Did something too quickly. They need to take inspired action. Yeah, parting away is grieving and regretting, crying over spilt milk. And I said this yesterday, it's not because of what they did to you, it's because they missed the boat here. They're crying over spilt milk because they didn't get their way. Yeah, they're unfaithful. They can't be trusted. They can't come correct. They're immature and very irresponsible and lazy. Non-committal. You know, they commit themselves to something. It doesn't matter what it is. A relationship, a group, a party, anything. Yeah, I'll come shopping with you tomorrow, and they always bail. It's a flaky person. Now he's in a reverse. This is somebody that does not take the noble approach. They have no morals, ethics, or honor. It could be a warlock. It could be a poser or a player. Somebody wants power and control, but they can't control themselves. It's a follower, not a leader. Full of ego, conceit, pride, arrogance. And they could be angry right now because they got to walk away from this. Okay? They invested 8 out of 10 cups in a situation, just find out they have to walk away from it. That's just too bad. Their plans blew up in their face to get this money, this long-term stability. They're facing the unknown. You walked away, you're not coming back, or other people are walking away from them and they're not coming back because they know what's at stake. It could be jail time, right? Or on a lifetime. Stand your ground, reverse. There's been a lot of accusations and allegations against you. Somebody didn't protect or defend you. It could be an actual attack they were planning, spiritual or 3D. They can't block you. Somebody's resting and rejuvenating, taking back their power. It could be a father, a boss, a leader, male or female. Somebody's going to have to go and heal from this. If you've been going through this for a long time, let's just say 4 or 5 years, them sending magic your way, really trying to play games with your mind, gaslighting, poking the bear, you know what I mean, mind games. You're going to have to, after this is all said and done, I'm going to suggest, because that's what I'm going to do, because it's been really a long time with constant spell work being sent my way and a lot of people gaslighting me. I'm going to go heal somewhere. I'm going to find a spa that's going to give me what I need to heal my mind, heart, body, spirit, and soul. I think anybody that's gone through that should want to consider that. Somebody was trying to bait you, or they got baited. Or they're on the hook here for something. Bankrupt. Yeah, they wanted to leave you on the hook for this bankruptcy. They're playing games. It's some insider at the bank or brokerage they were in on it. Somebody's living in a motel, hotel, you or them. Or maybe there's a meeting now. You have to go to a different city and everybody's meeting here at a motel, hotel, discussing what they're going to do. They targeted you. There's been false accusations and allegations, right? Somebody's going to get a lot of time. It was all money motivated. Now, it could be some of you were dealing with romance scammers. Some of you, it's a definite large amount of money here with an inheritance or life insurance, pension or something like that. The others, well, it could be a mixture of all of it, right? Some of these people are involved in heavy-duty crime. Or they accused you of this. Or because this could be family members that you're not very close to, but because and lawyers and professionals, because they tried to swindle you out of your inheritance, these people are involved with nefarious groups and people, and they're all being found out. So one after the other, these groups are going down like dominoes. They're being investigated just because of little old you. They targeted you. So maybe that's why it's taking so long. All of these investigations need to be conducted. It's going to take some time. If they come and arrest these people for doing what they did to you and only that, then all the other crimes they're committed or they're involved with falls by the wayside. I think the cops want to get them all, right? On all charges. So maybe that's why it's taking so long. I've got this before. Take it only if it applies, okay? I could be wrong. But yeah, some of these people are involved with really nasty stuff. And they're all being found out. It could be running children out of this motel or hotel as well. Okay? I do know here in the city that I live in, there's a couple of businesses that I never see people go into. But yet they're operating. Even throughout, the COVID, they're still operating. And you wonder how. Well, it's obviously a front. There's a motel not too far away from here. Supposedly it was condoned, but there's still people going in and out of that motel. Sex industry, and it's right across the street from a children's aid. Yeah, figure that one out. I don't know. It is what it is. A lot of really weird people. Where are we going with this, please? Oh, that was quick. 3 in reverse, doppelganger. They tried to take power of attorney out against you or a conservatorship. Somebody was trying to impersonate you. Tried to take your rights away, your voice away, devalue you. Somebody's very chaotic and toxic, wanting power and control. Jealous and greedy. And we have 18. This is the moon, right? Done in the dark here. A lot of secrecy. Much is hidden. They're in their emotions possibly at this hour, afraid. You have high intuition. 28, that's a 10 in reverse. So yeah, they wanted your destiny. They're trying to stall something to cause delays and stagnation and or setbacks. And or this is a reversal of fortune, a change of direction. They're getting karma. 34, they've been stopped. They can't go any further. That's a 7, chariot reverse. They don't want to take accountability. They can't overcome this. That's just too bad. So I don't read them in the reverse. It's only one way, but I'm getting I shuffled them in reverse as well, just so we get an idea, okay? So the mirror in the candlelight is 3. Let your light shine. Why do you not see the shining light within you as others do? What are you afraid of revealing, which is stopping you from discovering your true potential? The time has come to remove the mask you show to the world and be your true self. You feel the need to protect yourself from emotional harm, but you have nothing to fear from stepping into the limelight, as things can only change for the better. If you're feeling blocked, with a little effort, you can push through this difficult period in your life and conquer whatever, conquer whatever is holding you back. You are on the brink of change. You just need the encouragement and support to know you are heading for the right path. The light ahead of you shines brightly and opportunities are calling. Don't allow fear of the unknown to stand in your way. Embrace the challenges ahead. They will be the making of you. So if you still have some reservations about what direction you're going, I think you're in the right direction. If you need a little bit of prodding, coaxing to come out and let your light shine, this is it. Never be afraid of shining. Never be afraid of who you are. Don't dim your light to suit other people. Okay? You're just being manipulated otherwise. 18, the Princess Dream, nurturing, rebirth, and new opportunity. I'm telling you, this is a new beginning for you. You're right there at the edge, at the precipice of ending a cycle here. That has been hard. It's been hard, okay? But you're going into a reset. Your life is going to be reset. You might be the one going into witness protection for all I know. Or somebody else is. I don't know. Somebody's giving it all up. So do you sometimes feel that life is passing you by? As you look around, you see that others appear to be moving forward and achieving your dreams, but you feel stuck in a rut. Bats are often referred to as the guardians of the night, quote unquote. This card represents symbols which remind you that you are being looked after and cared for, even if you feel alone. Pardon me. Bats symbolize rebirth and suggest that you are about to start a new phase in your life. Bats also do not see, they're blind. You had to go through this blind, meaning you didn't know what was going on behind the scenes. You had to rely on your instincts, like the bat does, right? The bat goes by echolocation. I think that's what it's called, where they send out a squeak or the noise, and it bounces off of matter. It could be a tree, it could be a brick wall, but it sounds differently to the bat, so they know how to navigate and steer clear of any solid, anything that's gonna, they're gonna fly into. So that's how they see, is through sound. And you had to see through your senses, your other senses, right, to get through this. The opportunities around you are abundant. If you're not able to see this now, then you need to look harder. Opportunity may not come knocking at your door, rather you will have to knock on its. You have plenty of stability behind you, and therefore any risks you take right now are minimal. This could be a very influential time in your life. Embrace it. Wonderful things are on the horizon. I do sense that, by the way. Just got to be brave a little longer. You know what I mean? So 28 in reverse, the colorless Duke. Decisions, new path, and ideas. There are many distractions around you which may be stopping you focusing on what is important right now. You must take the time to concentrate on your needs. In order to recognize where your energy should lie, you must find the time to be quiet, meditate, or just remove yourself from busy situations. You have an air of charm and positive energy around you. This is a time to be confident and reach for the stars. Connect with your own inner power and realize your true potential. You do not have to hide your light, as you have plenty to give. Set yourself a goal and do not allow yourself to sway from reaching the desired outcome. I think whoever this is, whether it's you or someone else, has now realized this is my life. I'm not going to live it according to somebody else's plan. I'm not going to put myself in a position where I'm going to be spending the rest of my years in jail, whether it's an actual jail or jail meaning like stuck in a relationship I'm not happy in, or in a situation or a job. It could be as mundane as that, or it could be as heavy, like as in jail. Maybe you're part of a group and they expect you to toe the line and shut up and just take your time. You know what I mean? Take the time. Take it on the chin. You'll be one of us then. You know what I'm saying? Really, at what expense? Your life. Running out your time clock for what? To cover for somebody else. That's not a nice person. They wouldn't do it for you, I bet you. I don't know. I'm gonna leave that there, though. We'll just get a couple of tea leaves. Can't answer for them, but this is your life. You only get one. Well, you know what I'm saying, right? Where are we going with this? That's a dark woman. Dealings with a relationship with a woman with dark complexion or hair. It could be dark as well as her demeanor. Well, family wishes coming true. Success, wow. This could be you. Secret admirer, vase. So somebody has a crush on you. Claw, be careful, do not take risks. They want to get their claws into you, be careful. Stork, news of a birth or a new business opportunity. So if you're pregnant, congratulations. Or if that's in the future, congratulations. Or it could be business, okay? Not unsuccessful plans. This could be past, present, future. It could have already happened. I don't know. I've heard about this though. What is it? Witches' knots? Somebody could have, I don't know. They could be tied up in a knot. Somebody has to unknot this. See who's at the bottom of, who's at the base of all of this, possibly. I don't know, it could be witches' knots or something like that. Flag. Do not be tempted to lower your standards. Quill. Get back to basics. Starting over. Arrow. You're on the right path regarding some aspect of your life. They did target you. So you're starting over elsewhere. You refuse to lower your standards. Good. Or else they're going to have you tied up in knots, okay? If you do any of this, if you go along to get along, you're going to get tied up, okay? Caterpillar. Things will not always be this way. Change is coming. So you're getting ready to be a butterfly. October. Could be your birthday, somebody else's birthday, or something took place in October. Rose. Romance is in the air. This fell out too. Vine. Seek out information that will help you. Help you grow. So romance is in the air. You're getting your flowers. I don't know. If it is somebody that's coming in to rescue you, so to speak up on your behalf, stand up for you, bring you the information you need. Maybe that's also a partner. Who knows? We all deserve to be loved, right? And to love. Hope you like the read, and until next time, take care.